Hello, entertainment daily lovers. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Let's have a quick gist about the recent happening. We're just going to talk a little bit about this here. And whew, Justin Dean and Korra Obidi's Wahala, not the finish. This case just keeps dragging. So now we are talking about the hair, you know, that is causing huge issues right now, okay? And I want you to just drop your honest opinion, what you think about this. I will also drop my opinion about what I think, you know. So, for those that might not be sure of what we're talking about, you're wondering, what are you people even discussing? Okay, so it's about the kids' hair, Cora Obidi and Justin Dean's kids. Justin actually took the kids to get a haircut. Okay, and according to him, he was talking about split ends, split ends. Waiting, I wonder what that one's be about split ends, or is it because this person, his girlfriend, is not around to help him style the kids' hair, and he came in with split end talk? But let's just talk, you know and a lot is really going on, and some persons are like, oh, I feel sorry, Cora, this one, that one. May nobody they feel sorry for Cora, lie, because sometimes when somebody they do something too much, you get to actually at least one time show that person one example, like one time, that you're not somebody to be messed with just once. But I've not seen Cora do that with Justin. She keeps giving him the slack, and he's taking it to the extra miles. And it's now at the point where one minute you're online saying, oh, your kids love long hair, your kids want long hair. And not too long after you did a video making that statement, he has gone to magically now they have split ends that he had to, chop their hair off. And of course, no matter what Cora tries to say online, how tough she tries to look, this is going to affect her, because if truly the kids told her that they want long hair, okay, when she's having conversation with her kids and she's doing their hair and things like that, and she came online discussing it and mentioned it, why has he not spoken about split ends before that statement was made? Before Cora made that statement, why has Justin not spoken about split ends? Let me quickly check the sound. Welcome if you're coming in. Sometimes you could just see some kind of things. You go just tire. You're like, what be all this nonsense? When somebody continue to dey poke you, it go reach the point where you no go poke the person. A hand you go fold, they punch person, make person nose bleed sometime. You understand? This is just an example I'm giving. So this whole thing that he keeps doing, court said both of you don't talk about each other, don't try to instigate anything. He keeps doing it, he keeps instigating it. You just dey there, they pretend saying, I dey live my life, I know they see, I know they this. Now look where it don't land you. Now your children here then don't shave without asking you. But when you wanted to do that gig, you know, you actually reached out to their father, which is the right thing to do. And he didn't want. Jealously blocked the child from modeling or whatever that stuff she wanted to do. But to cut the children's hair, you didn't think it was right for you to actually contact their mother, and both of you agree if you're going to, you know, it's okay. When they come over us, I will check, and then if there is, then okay, we can do it. Why now only you they see split end, one another person they see? If two of them they get 50-50 custody, the children not been there with them. She not wash their hair, she not do their hair, she not see whether their hair need trimming or anything. You carry the children, they go trim their hair. Like I don't even understand. Like seriously. You didn't think it was right for you to actually contact their mother. Okay, so and both of you agree if you're going to. And JD will do all these kind of things, and he will post it online and then make it look like, oh, he's actually helping. And for those that are even saying he's the father, he has the right to do this. He's the father, he has the right. Are they mad? Are you all out of your mind? They both share custody. I be on our brain, on our brain need a function. Neither one of them can sit and make decisions about the kids just like that. But because Cora is allowing a lot of things to slide, that is why he continues to do this. Today, na their hair in court. Tomorrow, you go shock waiting in go do without asking you. There are certain things you just don't overlook. Kids, a lot, if you know, you know that a lot of kids love long hair. You know how they will put their hand to do all those things that they see adults do. So when Cora mentioned that her daughter loved long hair, that's something that a lot of people can actually understand, that yes, kids will always talk about long hair. I want to flip my hair like this, I want to flip my hair like that. You know, he has the money to go and pay for haircut. Why didn't he take them to the salon and pay good money to get their hair braided with beads and do beautiful braids on those kids? I mean, then they forbid those children to carry braids. Nobody they put hand for pocket, they pay for better braid. I never see those children carry better braids before. Since those children were born, I've never seen them carrying a professional braid, seeing that they are coming out from a salon where a hair studio where a professional braider is braiding those kids' hair. Then forbid them to braid their hair. Every time on a pack their hair for a top, every time until their front hair don't they chop finish. But to go and do haircut, Justin is so fast to go and do hair, to go and trim the kids' hair without even having a conversation. Did the children tell you that they want to have short hair? That, you know, if you both of you are having issues styling their hair for the length that their hair is, I don't know how long their hair is or their hair was, he already cut the hair. If you're having issues, now short hair, you just say go fit style. If you don't know how to style hair, short hair is even more difficult to style. So you just made it worse. Because so many things that you would want to do with the hair, you can't do it because the hair will not be too short. If you've already cut their baby hair from when they were little, why are you cutting their hair again? If you're doing all you need to do, all you need to do is, you people live in the United States, there are lots of this thing, hair products. Black people over there trying to discover what they can use to do their hair. So many mixed race kids over there. So products will not even be the problem. You will not say products are not available. Even those living in countries where products are not available, we find way to manage and see how we can style the children's hair. Which one is you live in the United States, the next thing they talk about split edge, you talk about this way, talk about that one. Why don't you put your hand in your pocket and take those children to a salon where people that know how to deal with such coily hair and kids' hair would actually do your children's hair once in a while, if it's once or twice a month. Take them to the professionals to look at their hair, style their hair, revamp, do all of that. All right, just knocked out of the studio, back in, and let's continue from where we stopped. Let's go. Let me open up. Let's see what JD posted about this thing, and we'll go over to Korra, see what if she had some, if she has said anything. I've just been seeing a little bit. I wanted to just, you know, ignore this thing because this particular haircut thing, but the kind of things that this JD is up to, like every week he has something he wants to say. 4 hours ago, he posted something. I had the best week with my girls. He creates all this drama and then he comes out to come and write, complete nonsense. And as long as Korra continue to tolerate the nonsense, it continues. Because I see no reason why court will say the both of them should not speak about each other in any way that will instigate, but he continues. Where is the mother? She's there twerking. Where is this? Was like everything you will just try to belittle the woman, overlook the woman, things that you know that you should consult her before both of you make that decision. No, you will not. What is the reason now that JD had to cut the hair of those children? Because look, when his girlfriend Teja styled those children's hair, she styled their hair. The hairstyle she did for them looked very nice. Even Cora confirmed that the lady did a good job, because it seemed like Teja also braids the hair of her son. So what is the reason that is making JD to go and cut the hair of these children? All the things that you're supposed to do, no, you're not going to do that one. The main thing that he wants to do is cut the children's hair and start a drama. This new week, that's what he just prepared himself to do via the weekend, to cause a drama, this week. Like, what kind of mindset this man works with? How do you just totally ignore the mother of the children and make a decision like this by shaving the hair of the children? There are certain circumstances that things will happen, and that yes, you don't have any other option but to cut the hair. That's different. But you that know nothing about hair, you're talking about split end. Who give you this split end advice? Because Justin, you don't know anything about split end. You don't know nothing about split hair, ends. So 16 hours ago, Justin posted this. He said, who would have thought cutting off split ends would cause such drama? And he added a laughing emoji. This is not funny, because you know fully well that your kids said they wanted long hair. You lied that they have split end, because I believe they don't have split end. But no, you will not put your hand in your pocket, take the children to a good braider, pay good money, let them braid those kids' hair like beautiful braids that will last them. If you're worried that, oh, I don't know how to do their hair, I don't want to be, just go. They will wash, treat, braid, do everything. Braid that will last them for some weeks before you take it down. And then you can even watch lots of videos on YouTube and all, how to manage their hair. You not get work where they do, so you not be like say you they busy. You not they busy. There are even men that can braid. So if you sit down and learn, instead of gossiping online and creating problems online and seeking for attention online, you can use that time to learn how to braid your kids' hair, and you braid your kids' hair. A lot of parents didn't know how to do hair until they started having girls, boys, some boys who have a lot of full, beautiful hair, and parents who want to do their hair. That's when they sit down and you just start playing with your kids' hair. Before you know, you're able to start doing the more you're doing their hair, the more you're improving. Nothing stops you from doing that. But no, instead, scissors was the first thing you want to do. Chop off the kids' hair. Make it even more difficult to work with. What next are you going to do? Give them Moro Moro MBA. How do you make decisions by yourself when you think that it is very much okay? Since they were born, you've never done split ends for them before, until their mother said they wanted long hair. Now, for you to do pepper them, yes, let do something that will pain Cora, do something that will make her cry. And then he comes out and he laughs. Like, pa, 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 pa. So one day ago, he posted a photo of his little daughter and he said, Athena says goodbye to her split ends. Person, we don't know anything about split ends. So let's go to his comment. Let me see. Okay, so I'm looking at a video of the eldest daughter, And he wrote, he said, this is going to be such easier to comb. When you look at the kids' hair, you will know that the children's hair is just begging for a good treatment. That's it. And I don't know why either parents, I don't know if I missed that. If I did, please tag me to the video where either one of them has taken these children to a good professional salon for these children's cause to be revitalized. And you know what I'm talking about. When you look at June's hair, she has a very beautiful hair, beautiful curls, but she just needs a professional to work and then tell the parents what to do, suggest products for them. Some parents even go out, they don't even go for this, they will just go, even if it's Walmart, whatever. They buy different products that are good for, that they think, and you just keep trying until you will find one that is, that works good for your kids' hair or your own hair too. So when you look at the girl's hair, her hair does not look like she needs any haircut. Her hair looks like she needs to go to a professional hair studio where they know what they're doing so they can actually work on her hair. And as she comes out, you will see how these her coils will be popping. First, you will see Justin brushing the child's hair dry. Like, I don't understand. And then the next thing you think that by cutting her hair will make it easier for you to style. Are you out of your mind? Because if the hair is long, it's even easy. Like, you just wash their hair, put the product, you put it in a twist, and the next thing you put it out and it's popping, put some product in your hands, put it on the hair, and the hair is already set. If you feel like the hair is always difficult, then always put it in big, big twist when they're just there at night before they sleep. You just spray some water, put their hair in a twist. In the morning, you take it down, their hair is popping. There is nothing difficult there to do. Instead, you went and you shaved off you went and cut the kid's hair. Let me see what his headless chickens are saying. This one said the braider needs to be arrested. This comment is underneath Justin's comment section. It is just annoying because if the kid's hair look unhealthy, people will understand that, oh, okay, this is so bad now that, but yes, so, oh, split end, this, that, and all of that. But the kids' hair don't look, when you look at them, when you see them, I remember I had said this some months ago. I'm like, why do they always put these girls' hair in ponytail, ponytail, ponytail? They don't do something else with the kids' hair? Twist their hair out, put some beads and things like that. Eunice, you're welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Eunice said for baby girls, Haba, Justin, haircut and removal of tooth. Is that love? What are you doing with them? Like, I don't understand. People are like, people are making a huge deal. Some people are like, this is not huge. This is not a problem. People are making a huge deal. If their hair had problem, like when you're watching them, because Korra will show them on her page, Justin will show them. So everybody sees those children all the time. So if it was a case of, oh, the children's hair is so unhealthy and we're cutting it, we want to restart, that is a different case. But the part that is paining me is he will not even put his hand in his pocket to bring out good money to use to actually style their hair. But when it's time to cut their hair, to give them a haircut and pretend that they're having split end issue, you have the money to go to a hair studio. That same money that you have, add a little bit to it, and a good hair studio will do something to their hair. And it is sad because the children want long hair. Now the child is not. And remember, Korra had said something on one of her live stream when she was trying to do the kids' hair, and she touched her other child's hair. And she was like, I think somebody is cutting my daughter's hair. My daughter's hair was longer than this. But anyway, she just laughed it off and whatnot. And now the proof is here in everybody's faces. From the mother suspecting that somebody is cutting the children's hair, to him actually filming it and putting it in her face by shaving off the children's hair. Until Korra show you wakashege, you no go learn. Na there the wahala be. Na because say she dey messy you. She no dey messy you, you for don collect since. Who do anyhow go say anyhow. Now she they messy you. So anyway, this commenter said the braider needs to be arrested. The hair no fine. And Justin responded to the person and said, I didn't pay her to braid it. I paid her to cut off the split ends. Okay, and he added one laughing emoji. So this person called Nancy tagged Justin and said, "You are oh boy, this this person is really fired up." I'm trying to read the comment and then I saw the the insult and I had to pause. This person said, Nancy said to just like tagging him so he sees the comment said, "You are an idiot. When it comes to their hair looks terrible now." June was so disappointed. Watch her expression. She wanted to cry, but she didn't want to hurt your feeling. Jude's hair had grown long. Talk to her. She will one day tell you she didn't like having her hair whacked off by strangers. The thing is, June is 5 years old. Okay, June is 5 years old and knows what she wants. If you have a daughter that is 4, 5 years old, they know what they want. Okay, they know what they want. Sometimes they tell you, I want my hair like this and I want it like that, like that. They might not be able to really describe to you, but you get the picture. When I braid my daughter, so before I braid her, as I wash and I tell her we're doing hair this next week, do you have anything in mind? Because me, I'm already thinking of what style I'm going to style my daughter's hair. And then I also ask her, I just don't think, okay, which style I'm going to make? Okay, I'm going to do shuku this time. Oh, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do. No, I think I have different ideas in my head, but I also talk to her and ask her, how do you want me to do your hair? And she would tell me, I want it like this, I want it like that, I want it like that. And I'm like, okay, I get the picture. And we're going to take a little bit of what she has said with a little bit of what I want, and we're going to mix it. And sometimes she'll tell me, I want pink. So I take a little bit of pink, mix it with the color that I want to use. That is, maybe if I want to braid her hair and I want to use color that is very close to her natural color. If she says, I need a little bit of pink or blue inside, I add it. It's no big deal. You finish, they're happy, they're kids. It's not a big deal. I wear purple hair, pink, blue, white, brown, any color I want, I wear. So if the child says I want a little bit of this, talk to your child. Don't always decide for them. Don't make them feel like their words don't count. Don't make them feel like they don't have brain. Maybe you, when you were at their age, you're not smart. But kids these days are very smart. Because you said you didn't know how to read until you were 19 years old. But that's not going to be the same with your kids. So just shaving off her hair like that does not make any form of sense. And I don't know what people are saying. He's the father. He's the father. Oh, yeah, strangle them now. He's the father. Let's see if the police will not be knocking on you. Just because you're a father or you're a mother does not give you the right to just do anything you like with your kids. Talk with them. If they are still few months old and this, they can't talk, we understand. She can talk. June can talk. Athena can talk. They have feelings too. You didn't bother to ask them what they want. Maybe if he had asked them, they would say they want their hair to be braided. Oga will not pay now because that one will cost. That one will be expensive. Uni said last week, Korra noticed Athena's hair was removed in the front. Like, even when she was styling, I think was it last month or so, when Korra was styling the hair, like, I'm really pissed off at Korra too, because some of this nonsense is Korra that is actually giving him the long leg. Why would he make such decision like this and not even ask her? I think we should do something about the kids here. Have you noticed that the kids are having split ends? Talk with their mother. You cannot just make decisions on your own and shave off their hair. Like, how would he feel if he comes in the weekend to pick up the kids and Korra has put piercing on the nose, on the tongue, on the this, on the that, and the rings all over the kids? How would he feel? He will come online and scream for the next 6 months that Korra pierced his children's mouth, nose, tongue, this, that, and did not ask him. Why do you think you have the right to cut their hair without asking their mother, without discussing with the both of them? Because the two of them, they can talk. They're 5 and 3. Both of them can talk. What does Justin know about split end? What does he know about hair? You don't have a clue about hair, but you think you know when your kids have split end. Wallahi, eh? So he responded to this person that said the braider should be arrested. He responded to the person that he paid for the kid's hair to be, cut and not to be braided. And he added laughing emoji. Nancy said, okay. Okay, so somebody has said, and I'm talking about your kids. Mind your business too. Did I invite you to reply my comments? You decrease. So they are quarreling in the comment section. Some persons are rooting for him. Some persons are saying he shouldn't have. Okay. This person says, this is well-known kids salon in LA. They wash, trim, and condition the hair. They don't braid hair there. Stop making negative comment on the kids post. It's not cool and disrespectful. Look, some of them don't even get it. Did anybody say that it's not about if it's a well-known what is it called? Some of them are they crazy, seriously. Some of them are they mad. I'm just so pissed. I don't like this kind of thing. I don't like it. When you do something that both of you are supposed to decide and you act like you're God, wallahi, it pain me. And the fact that some people act like they don't see anything wrong in what, who cares if that is a well-known hair salon in LA? That's not the point. The point is, did the children want their hair to be cut? Did their mother agree with you that their hair should be cut? Some of them they drink cigar, seriously. Now they smoke cigar, now they drink cigar. This other person, this other person, oh, shut up, village girl. The fight is going on in his comment section. This one said, "You people always have something unkind to say. Why do that? Why would you get they get caught and washed? I really don't have no words for you. No weapon formed against Justin and his beautiful daughters will prosper. Make can they wait? The thunder will go strike some of them. They still they do press up. Now they support rubbish. This one says, shut up, not your children. This one said, go and arrest her now. Bitter leaf. Can't you see the hair is trimmed and the lady just braided hair to allow air on the hair. Okay, let's go. Let's see. No, say, is this kid's beauty shop and how much did she charge? Justin asking for your money back. Okay, I'm not sure why the person is asking for money back. Asking Justin to go and ask for his money back when he really wanted the children's hair to be cut. Listen, I said, who else think the hair looks better before? A lot of people are also of this opinion. This is not the first time I'm seeing this comment where people are saying the kids' hair looked better before JD had their hair cut. Okay, this other commenter says, I don't like the style this time. She didn't do a good job to June's hair. Okay. This other one said, these are JD's people commenting to him when JD's comment section. This other one said, I know you didn't get her hair cut. If that was my daughter, she wouldn't be going back. You can't hold the child. That's the thing now. You can hold the child. This other one says, as a mother, I would believe it if my kid's father would take our kids to get their hair cut without my consent. It is just horrible. It is horrible. You don't do that. Not just as a mother, even as a father. If the mother wants to do it, speak with the father. If the father wants to do it, speak with the mother. Okay, except in a case where, okay, maybe like he was saying, oh, it's so tangled, it's so this, I could not do this, I could not do that. And you also checked and you saw that there's nothing else. I said, okay, let's cut, let's chop it off and then start. But now, wow. Mhm. This one said, which is cool, but why but if cutting, why not braid it properly? This one said the salon should never be visited again. So a lot of people, they now the salon person is the person receiving woto, but Jade is the one that went there to cut children's hair that didn't need haircut. This person said, I hope um and this person is saying, hold on, give me a second. I'll get that. Let's finish this. Can get that now. Okay, so this person said, I hope you and mama made a decision to cut her hair or it will be some drama when she goes home. And Justin responded back to this comment that I just read and said, I am just helping her emotionally blackmail people to send her stars and come harass me. You see what I'm talking about? The judge said, do not do that. Both of you don't say anything or instigate anything. Now he's talking about that he's helping so Korra can get people to come and harass him. So in other words, Korra has been sending people to go and harass Justin. This is what Justin response that Justin is giving just one day ago. This post of haircut we're talking about is one day ago. He made this post. And listen again, I will repeat the comment that the person asked. The person said, I hope you and Mama, you know that Mama, she's referring to Korra. He said, I hope you and Mama made a decision to cut her hair, or it will be some drama when she go home. And this person is even thinking that it's just June's hair that was cut, but it's actually both of them, June and Athena. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. Please like the live stream, share. Let us know your thoughts. What do you think about Justin just whixing those kids away to a salon, having their hair chopped off with having their hair cut, sorry, haircut, not chopped off, without telling their mother? Okay, they are going home with their hair cut and he's pretending that he's doing split end. So now what I just read to you people, she did not insult Justin, she did not instigate anything, she was just asking, as everybody that knows that both of them are divorced and they have 50-50 custody, and you know that they are supposed to, anything that concerns the kids, both of them are supposed to agree, decide together. The person is asking him, did you speak with your mother and both of you agreed that this should be done because it might result to an issue? Instead of Justin to come out as a reason, if he was a reasonable human being, okay, because when you talk and that, they go say you the cause, because who gets sense no go answer like this. If you're a reasonable person, this will not be your response, because the person did not insult you, the person did not drop rude comment, the person is just curious and asking, did you do it? Did you speak with your mom? And also, this person should have even added that, did you even ask for the children's consent if you want to do their shave, cut their hair? You know, instead of Justin to respond to this person and say, well, since he does whatever he wants to do and never asks her, I would expect him to respond to the best, to back to this lady that asked him this question and tell her, well, I do what I want to do. I don't care about what anybody else is doing. They are my kids. I decide what I want to do. Okay, because that's exactly what he's doing. He does not care what Korra's opinion is. He does not try to seek her opinion. He does not care whatever she would think, how she feels. If she feels bad, works better for him. So just respond accordingly. That's who you are. It's obvious. Everybody sees you. Instead, he said, I'm just helping her emotionally blackmail people to send her stars and come harass me. And he added laughing emoji. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. Then somebody else came on that and responded back to this lady too, as if the response that Justin gave was not enough. I'm seeing 52 response, but we'll just take as much as we can and then we move. This person said, absolutely, that's a conversation that should have been had. So this person also agreed with the lady that did he, Another person said, in a 50-50 custody arrangement, you do not need the other parent's permission to trim your child's hair, as it is considered a routine day-to-day decision. A regular trim are beneficial for maintaining hair. Shut up, go sleep. What do you know? What do you know? Regular trim are beneficial. He has not been able to pay and get. How many products have you seen Justin show you that he bought for his children's hair? If you want to talk about regular trimming and routine, hair routine, those children don't have any hair routine that they are going through. The only person that helps to style their hair is actually the girlfriend. So if he's not going to do it the right way, don't do it at all. You just don't pick the children up and go and cut their hair off just like that without discussing with their mom. Their mother said they wanted long hair. So it simply means that she was talking with the kids. Has he ever bothered to sit down and find out what those children's opinions are like? What do they really want? What do they feel? Remember the day that he asked, what do you want to eat? The daughter told him what she wants to eat. He started talking nonsense. So it's almost like the kid's opinion does not count when they are with JD. He does whatever he wants. Is that how you raise kids? they grow up and they'll start feeling that their opinion does not count. And when even they go out there, something that they should give their input, you ask them, they will say, well, do what you like. I don't have anything to say. Because father did not give them opportunity to express themselves. You went and you shaved their head. Did they ask you? Coils that are supposed to be revamped, you did not revamp their coil. You did not go to a salon where they know how to know rejuvenate and do all of that. You went to a salon where they're going to go and cut off their hair. Then this one is talking about hair routine. He does not have hair routine. Looking at the support rubbish. This one I said, Korra is out doing her thing. She could care less. That's what this person is saying. That's one thing people don't understand. She's the mother. What makes you think that she care less about her children? Wow. I don't understand. You could just bring children into this world, then you can't care less about the children. Okay. Make una they dig pit. One I go take fall inside. This one take hey could braid it or style it any which way. Okay, so that one said, did she ask his permission when she got June hair braided with beads a couple of years ago and left them in for weeks, then couldn't take them out and ended up cutting chunks of her hair off. June was crying in pain because she left them in so long and it matted together. If you go back far enough, you will see for yourself. So the defense they've started. Okay, now so two wrongs makes a right, eh? Una they mad. You see this life, you don't support nonsense. Call the person. If you feel like Cora was wrong, say it. If you feel like Justin is wrong, say it. Don't take sides with anybody. When I started this live stream, I said it. I said, Cora, don't give you too much leg. Now I make you to do this nonsense. Because tell me how after she just said her children wants long hair, the next thing the children magically they have split end and he has got to shave their hair off. Tell me how just after a few weeks of her saying that she thinks somebody is chopping her children's hair off, go down. You won't even go far enough. You will see the live stream where Cora made this statement. All of a sudden, it's almost like, oh, now you're acting like you don't know that I'm the one doing it. Now we'll do it in a way that you will see it and then film the process, put it out there for everybody. And then people are trying to justify the rubbish. Do you know what is hair routine? Those are talking about hair routine. Go and check mom vloggers that vlog and they show their children and they have daughters and they style their hair. They see routine. Watch when they wash their children's hair. See how many products you see around there. Because they will show you those that will teach how to manage hair, this and things like that. He has hair routine. They whine me. Anyways, let me leave this comments section. Let's go to the next one. So that's the video, so he also posted a photo of June having the haircut. Then he posted the video he's showing before. Hi. The kids have nice hair. Then the next one he posted is Athena. And he says, posted two photos of Athena. And he said, Athena says goodbye to her split ends. And let's go through some of the comments. Here, this comment says, you are doing a good job, Dad. But please take them to another hairstylist that is used to their hair texture. This other one says, Justin go gree pay better money to do hair. Forget it. This one says, have you checked with their mom as she agreed to having the ends cut? Said, I think this person is trying to say, said this before. If anyone who nears my granddaughter's hair without her mom saying I had go mad, it's assault. This person is not even playing. This one said, Athena is beautiful. I love her smile. This one said, I don't always need braids because they don't always need braids because their hair is beautiful. down with all their beautiful curls. That's what they should concentrate on. Working on those kids' curls and popping their hair, let them carry their hair as it is. Okay, just get good cream that curls their hair. There's this one I see they're advertising a lot, and there's no way JD will tell me he has not seen that product. Okay, I'm suspecting that that product is made by a black person. I won't just mention the name, but or if you're on Facebook, you must have seen that product. The way they are pushing it, for coily hair, and you see them the before and after. Somebody will just wash their hair and they will use apply it, and their curls will be popping. Several uh, creams like that. Tell me why Justin will not just walk into one of the shops and just order online for them to deliver to him, so he can use it to do the kids hair. This other commenter said, Omo, I go vex more for shorting their hair. Oh. The hair manage allowed to long, don't short again. So the person is like, the person is pissed off. So the comment is just going back and forth, but he loves it. He posts other thing, he taking the kids out, them going to play, and then he comes back again and posts, who would have thought cutting off split end would cause such drama? After he's posted all those ones, people are fighting in the comment section. People are hailing him and everything. Instead of him to just allow the sleeping dog to lie. After posting several videos of himself on the live stream, him and the kids playing in the park and doing things like that in the playground, all of that, he still came back 16 hours ago and posted, who would have thought that chopping up the split ends would cause such drama? And he has 1.6K comments in this write-up about his kids' hair. So you know that JD did not just cut those kids' hair because he thinks there's split end, because I don't even think there's any split end. Okay. But he did it because the internet will go, ballistic. Mm, drinking my tea. He did it because the internet, he knows that the internet is going to go wild. And that's going to bring engagement again to him. And of course, 1.6K comments in this he did 16 hours ago. So just read from, I'll open the comment section from the first, we'll read few comments. This one said, he knew he isn't relevant unless he does something to bring chaos. Oh boy, this person, this person took it straight to his page, okay? The person took it straight to Justice page. The person said he knew he isn't relevant unless he does something to bring chaos. So he planned this haircut thing. It's all for clout. And the person has 194 reactions. And Justin responded to the person. Justin said, you know why you talk about other people? Because when you talk about yourself, nobody listens. This one said, so if you will know this man is like drama, why come to his page? Person is asking. This one said, he didn't do it for clout. I don't know if person wanted to say stop. He did it because their worthless mother cannot stop shaking her flappy injection nyash long enough for to take care of the girl's hair or their hygiene. At that, he is doing a fantastic job at trying his best to maintain his girl's natural, beautiful hair that their mother refuses to do. He loves, I know that this particular comment he would love it so much. He just will not comment now. He's still fighting with the people that are giving him woto woto, but he will love this one that they've been so called the mother of his children worthless. This other commenter said the difference is clear to see that he's a better parent. I'm happy he caught the split end. She felt embarrassed because she does care for the girls as much as he does. All she does is was and chase stars. This other one says exactly. That's one thing, you don't cut a woman's child's hair without letting her know. You don't do that. This one said exactly. Very useless man. So you can see the battle is on. Some people are rooting for him, some people are calling him out for what he has done. Okay. And now let's talk about the fact that if the court said they should not do anything like this, and if it is done in their comment section, but Justin will pretend he does not see all these comments where people are bashing Korra in his comment section. And then when you talk about people like, but you people are talking about, are we talking about it in his page or in her page? We're talking about it on our own page. But these his people will take it there and go and drop it, and he sees it and he reads it, and some he will even, second it. And all those evidence are there. It's because it's Korra. If not, some people they don't nail you since he don't take, because since he started, she can pick more than 100 comments where he has bashed, instigated, said things that are not true about her. Even though after the court in October, they told the both of them to not allow this kind of things. Okay, people should not even be dropping such type of comments in their comment section. So they are responsible for cleaning up their comment sections and things like that if the other person is mentioned. But JD will never clean up anything, because if he did 16 hours ago, he posted this, by now we won't be seeing these comments where they're bashing her, where they're bashing Korra. So, and you're here for it, right? This other person say, honestly, that hair thing is for a mommy, not for Mr. Okay, this other one said, you should have informed her before doing that. When did fathers handle their daughters' hair when they have moms around? Fathers can handle daughters' hair, but this one he did is just to spite their mother, not that they had any split end. um this other commenter said, you should have communicated with the mother before cutting the hair. The other one said, split ends drama queen. The next commenter said, you enjoy stirring up drama, and having the circus clown are like cheering for you. A lot of people are saying it that the whole of this thing is for clout. It's not because the kids really needed haircut. I'm telling you, a lot of people are just like they can see it. This one says, it's so unhealthy to trim the ends of the hair, but he said cut, which triggers a whole bunch of trolls to wake up and start the drama. This one said, because you should have had touch her hair. Okay, so I think this one was responding to another comment, and Justin responded on underneath this one too. He said, I'm literally speechless. Okay, I don't know what in this speechless for, but that's Justin saying he's literally speechless. And he added, you see how he adds so much laughing emoji. He has never said any comment without adding at least one laughing emoji. This one, he added 4. Everything he has said from the post on his page since he cut these children's hair, he's just been laughing and laughing and laughing. And you know why? He knows how it is paining Korra, wherever Korra is. He knows that it is paining Korra. And they say ego, and they sweet them ego. That's the song that Justin will be singing now, because he knows that it will be paining the mother of the children. I should just be trying to control herself and not be confrontational to ask him anything. So he has 50. This person said he has 50%. Say about those kids, he doesn't know what to do with their hair, and the mother doesn't. She just makes sure she is well groomed. She doesn't care what the kids look like, or if they eat good quality food or not. She feeds them noodles, no nutrients whatsoever. Some of these people are just completely wackos. Between the two of them, who feeds the children whatever? Hmm. This other one said he's their father and he has the right to get their hair trimmed. She doesn't do anything with it. It stays the way it is when he takes them back for the entire week and doesn't get washed or brushed or conditioned or anything. Um, she can take care of her own hair. That's why she mostly bald. Wahala. This is just bashing and bashing and bashing of Korra that is going on here. You don't say that's his child, not yours. No, so go touch your hair. This one said he's the dad. He can do whatever he wants. You know, said really, why not his their dad, not some random person? This other one said he's okay. So they're just battling themselves there. Okay, they're battling themselves. So before we go, let's quickly drop by Korra's. Let's see if Korra has said anything about it. Um, just going to cover a little bit. I know that this a lot is going to come up from this, so I think later on, if we're going to do a deep dive into this, we'll go over to trending because that's where we really cover this their gist. So let's see what Korra is actually doing because it's almost pick up time, so I won't be able to really go through and cover everything. So later on, we will be back and give me a second. We would do a deep dive if we have to. Let's see where this is going. Let us see where this is going. Give me a second.
Casolit, frescata pugliarti e un seccato in merece.
Give me a second. We'll go over to Korra's page. If you're here, please like the live stream. We're 17 and we have 6 likes. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Or do we have mostly JD supporters here? Because now those kind of bad belly people need to like live stream. So if you're one of the bad bellies, don't worry, don't like it. Keep your bad belly like to yourself. But if you're here and you stand for the truth, please give the live stream a thumbs up. Okay, it helps to bring more of our people here. Those of you that love listening to this gist about Kale and JD. This is a trends. So for those that are not subscribed, subscribe to Trends with Octavia. We will do a deep dive later on. I just wanted to come in and discuss what Justin did and the post and the drama. But it seemed like Korra has something to say, but we will try to see. Let me see. Let me see what we can actually get. Hold on. Let me take off my sound first. Uh, okay, so on her story, I'm looking at Korra's page right now. On her story, she just has posts of herself and going out and just doing things. And 4 hours ago, I think she was live. She said, "Breaking news: Obsession, it don't cast." Okay, so I'm not sure who they obsess again. I mean, what would they think? Because there's something else. But anyway, before I press anything on that, let me see if there's anything. Okay, then 8 hours ago, Korra did another live stream that said June came bearing gift. The girls are here. So okay, the both of them are here. So they're with Mama. And 9 hours ago, okay, so I see she's in her closet wearing her clothes, waist bead, and things like that. She said, "This is not okay." So Korra's titles are kind of, I've not played anyone yet. I'm just telling you people. So maybe we will hear one or two. This one said, "Let's get ready to welcome my girls." Uh, let's see. It's okay. Korra dancing, dancing. Okay, so I'll just click on one of the video. Okay, so let me see what she means by "this is not okay." So it shows this dress, right? You said you like this dress. We're gonna switch up the Hold on. Let me take it to the beginning if there's anything she said so we don't miss anything. Okay. She's in her this thing, picking up clothes. Did you dare say I should not wear my So it shows this dress, right? Said you like this dress. We're gonna switch up the let's go switch up the beats. Okay, so she's talking about her
We're gonna
waist
switch up
beads.
the beats right now, okay? Okay? Yes. And then you'll be surprised. But in my bathroom is where I saw my beats. These are all Body Candy by Korra Beauty. You can order yours from my website right now. Body Candy by Korra. Let me put the website so you guys can order when I'm wearing blue or anything in the shade of crystal, I make sure that I see. This is where I sell my books. I make sure that I do what? Make sure that match. Don't be a ghost. When you are buying your beads, you buy gold, you buy silver, then you buy multicolored. You go with any outfit. Now I'm wearing blue. I cannot wear gold. Omega Wine, thank you for 500 stars. Appreciate you.
Okay, so she's talking about her this thing, but said this is not okay. So maybe somewhere along the line, let's check the other video. But I just feel like her titles. Okay. And this other one, she said the obsession. He choke. Let's see what she's talking about her Twitch. A lot of people are on Twitch. Let's see. I don't know if you people can hear.
My toxic ex daddy. I cut the hair without my permission.
My toxic ex baby daddy. Good way, give her one at least. At least. At least for once, give him back the water. What is it? He's been giving it to you. She said, my toxic ex baby daddy. Exactly. I don't understand. Like, this man keeps dragging her. He's been dragging her back to back, back to back. Those are like, follow us on trend. You see this name on your screen now. Follow them. That's where I keep up with them. Like, okay, people have been saying, leave them alone. I said, no, you see all these things Justin is doing. We are going to document it because you see this one now that Korra has said now. His headless chickens will be the ones to jump around and start saying, oh, now she call him toxic. She call him this. But the ones that he's been saying since January till May, they've not seen those ones. So when they try to deny it, people will just go and pick them out from different people that have reacted to it and put them all together, and you can get the full 365 this thing that makes so you get your full year or leap year, whichever one you're looking for, because JD keeps talking every day of the year.
Thank you. That's what we're talking about. I don't know about any daycare. I don't know about it. I don't know about any daycare. I think it's just something that is just a nanny. Because I don't know about any daycare. I don't have any details about that. This live broadcast, please send me stars and super thanks. Thank you. We go put that inside star bottle. You reach to put that inside star bottle because why you go to without asking their mother? Even if you can't take care of it, the money I'll give it to you. You can't take them to the salon. I'll give it to you. Just trim the edges. The hair is not low. Now you go tell me it's my picking heavy. Eh? Now you go tell me. Now you are blocked.
You don't pay Korra, don't tell her now.
You go tell me.
For the benefit of those that don't understand pidgin, Korra is talking about the fact that, if he needed money to style the hair, she would have. Then somebody dropped a comment telling her that it's not a big deal. He just did the trimming. And she was like, are you the one to tell me what my kids? And you see why I was telling you people that it is possible that these children did not have split end. Because look at the reaction of their mother. If they had split end, won't she just jump and say, oh, thank God. It's so, good that their father at least did so. Okay, because I've been paying for everything. Of course, we know that she's been paying for everything. At least he did one thing. Good. But the way she's reacting, it means the children did not have split end. He just did it to spite her because she made two statements. I think somebody is chopping off my kids' hair when she was trying to style their hair the other time when they were with her. She said, I think somebody is chopping off my kids' hair, but she didn't ask them. And she just said, anyways, and she continued what she was doing. And the other time she said, when she was doing June, she said, oh, June, your hair is getting longer. And she said, I remember when June was telling me that she wanted long hair. Mommy, I want long hair. Mommy, I want long hair. So Korra was excited, very happy that June's hair is getting longer. Wallahi, this man has gone to cut off the hair. Just when these two statements, not long ago, that Korra made these two statements, that she suspects that her little one's hair is being chopped off by somebody. Somebody is cutting that hair. And then the other one's, wants long hair. Piam, Papa, principality jump in. All of a sudden, the kids need hair trimming. Please like the live stream if you're here. Let's keep listening to Korra.
I picked up my child. I can't even put my head to sleep. It's so short now. I didn't want to sleep. If it's 200, put my daycare. I don't know about any daycare. I don't have any. I don't have any daycare name. I don't have any record of that.
Ha! Which one is daycare again? Oh.
Supposed to let the mother know.
Now you they give am this long leg. Korra, no they talk under your voice like this. If you dey near me now, na crack I for crack that your head. Make you remember how then which level be this now? Which level be this? Now onto which level you they give Jade this kind leg? If court don't tell on say me 12 now no they decide anything. Why you they sorry for him? Person we not sorry for you, you they sorry for him based on waiting. Based on waiting. I know they understand you, shall. I know they understand. Person will not sorry for you when he reach, when he read, no sorry for him. Now so it be. When person not sorry for you, person show you what kashege. Wallahi, when he read, you too carry your mind, put her for back, gather correct akbobi, apply a konuche. Who do any go see any? I don't even know this daycare thing that they're asking her here now. Maybe it's related to like. Anyways, we're already here for an hour. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've seen this one that Korra said something, we will have to go back to Justin did two videos. One, he was playing with the kids. One, he was walking and talking. I did not click on the sound to hear anything. So we will be back on the YouTube channel where we cover more of their gist. We just see Korra, Justin, and we will go and listen to what Justin said, because maybe Justin has said something that is making people to ask Korra about daycare. So could it be that Justin has gone to register the little one because the eldest one is going to school? Could it be that Justin has gone to register the little one in a daycare without informing their mother again after the court has told them not to be misbehaving? Now, wow. Korra, don't vex.
Take a child to daycare.
He's really moving mad. I agree with you.
Cut the girl's hair short. You won't let mother know. Daddy McKinley, thank you so much for 100 stars.
He's really moving mad. Wallahi. It's not even an insult, it's fact. Because if you analyze JD from January.
It's been 4 years since divorce. Like, dude, move on.
If you don't want move, no move now. Stay where you did.
Irrelevant. Cutting their hair. Yeah. It's not a trim, it's a full don't cut. I didn't Wesley, thank you so much for
Oh, so you see?
I don't understand.
So you see, JD on his own, he said he did a trim. Now the mother is saying it is not a trim, it's a full cut. So that means a huge chunk was really chopped off. Like the length is something that the hair, you will really notice that yes, something has been now so that they cut split end. Ha. Now wow.
It's not even mentally okay. Like not that cut your daughter's hair for clout.
It's really for clout, nothing else.
Yeah. Now you're getting the clouds, but it's giving crazy. Like it's giving crazy, bro. Like you look and sound crazy.
He's always looked crazy. No worry yourself. He the craze before, no be today he start. Don't craze, tete.
Permission without anything.
If he ask you permission, now the drama no go big.
Chop the entire head.
Hi.
Too small puff here to make my baby look cute.
Hi. Hair that she must have been growing for how many this thing now? How many months or how many years now? He's gone to cut it off.
Like, don't cut the child hair. Violation.
They are both supposed to
I'll
agree.
speak to my lawyer tomorrow and see what's going on.
Now waiting I want year be
Because
this.
we're having full physical and legal custody. I should be able to know when you. Oh, Triple, thank you for giving out a community self.
She said she's having full what physical and what legal custody. So there are even things Korra no dey talk. Oh. There are things Korra no dey even talk. Did you people hear what Korra just said? I will talk to my lawyers tomorrow. I'm having full physical and legal custody of the kids. So this man just gets small custody over there. Now they show power. Jail don't they hungry you to go. No worry yourself.
This time, cut your own hair. Leave the daughter from my child's hair. Cut your own hair if you're having mental issues.
Abi, shave off all your hair. Carry moro moro.
Carry somebody's child and go and cut their hair and bring them back.
From long hair to short hair. It's not even funny.
Why don't you just make it make sense? I don't get. You guys were trying to tell me yesterday. I was like, nah, there's no way. There's no way. When I saw her, I said,
you really still dey believe say that man Korra, now what to you?
in the beginning of the relationship, you are going to see signs of somebody that is moving mad. Once you see that first sign,
Run.
Divorce now. Did I divorce? I divorced 2022. Date of separation, March 10th. This is 2025.
The madness still continues.
Somebody is still moving mad. Let me tell you something. Learn from my own. Don't go and enter your own story.
Exactly. Run. Make sure the back of your leg reach back of your head. As you dey gawa. Run. Mo bá lọ wọ́n wọ́n ẹni tí já. Ó ti gbàgìrì lé.
I like Oyibo men. I like white men. I like the first time they call you the B word. Keep quiet. Oh, they're just Oyibo.
Eh?
The first time they call you something.
You know, slap him out.
Very weird behavior. Do nothing about it.
They call you the B word, you know, slap him.
My situation. And God bless you. You don't have fans that will help you with lawyer. The home is finished.
Yeah. You know, like. You know, like at all.
Guys, is my start button still working?
If you don't have people to support you, you're finished. You are finished, ni. You are finished, gogoni.
How am I supposed to, like it's 50-50 custody. Michael Hogan, thank you for 200.
What did I didn't see that comment? What did the person ask her to do?
If you cannot remove the braids, all you have to do is say, Korra, I can't remove the braids. You take the girls this afternoon and remove the braids. But let me tell you something.
Or leave them with the that's not an excuse. If they have braids and she did it, their mother did it, and he knows he cannot do it, it's too complicated and whatnot. You just drop. I think they have where they communicate, right? The both of them go to that place, both of you communicate, drop and said, I wanted to do the kids' hair, but I'm not sure how you did this braid. I can't take it off. So they will be coming home with this hair. Please do something about it. Be polite. It's your kids. You don't have you. That's what you're talking about. Just be nice. I cannot do it. So can you please handle it? That's why I did not do their hair this weekend or whatever. Whatever way you want to explain it there, and she will see it. And when she gets the kids, she will take the. If she did the braid, she will take the braids down. Or where is Teja? Is Teja not there? The Teja that used to help you, your girlfriend. Now you've left Teja to go and follow Summer where they jump around. We don't know in left from in right. Another karaoke of the highest level. Now, that would have just sorted this whole thing out. Kids that didn't need it is obvious. Nobody's going to tell me that JD really thought that these kids needed their hair. I beg, I beg, I beg.
Yeah, I'm doing right now. This man will take this life with him and he will watch it from beginning to end.
He will.
So, you know why? Because we're talking about, even if we're talking about him, talking about how he's insane, how he's not good himself, enjoying the attention, push you to get the reaction.
He's been pushing since January.
You already know this. You're gonna watch this live video. You're gonna watch it.
He's going to be dancing Atlanta.
Yeah, he's gonna drink it. Oh, she's talking to me about me, to our followers, to our fans.
He will not come back with his own again. Don't worry. He will be back. And I Schwarzenegger, I will be back.
I'm gonna speak to my lawyer tomorrow. But you see, it's worth it for him because that's what narcissists drink. Give their life a purpose. When somebody they consider to be,
She has tried since January. She's been starving. People are telling Korra, starve him of the attention. No, we don't do. Then don't cut picking head. Which one then go do again? Which starve attention? Now lie. That attention when they find, give her to her legally one time. Making notes, saying no, the go they cross some kind line. There's nothing like starve him attention. No, since January she's been ignoring him. He's been bashing her since January until we're in May. Let her give it to him once legally. So he will know that next time he will not go and chop off their hair without telling their mother. Next time he will know that he will not go and register in a daycare without telling their mother. And all the 10 million things that he has done that he didn't tell her. He will know that, look, the kids, both of you own the kids, okay? The kids does not belong to only one parent, belong to both of you. So if she is going to inform you when she wants to make certain decision about the kids, you should respect her enough to inform her. Whatever beef the two of you have, that's your business. But inform her about her children. Let her also make decision. Don't shock her every time the kids come back, their hair is looking shorter and shorter and shorter. Are they going to come back one day without even a single strand of hair on their head?
not just fans, millions of people life. I didn't know until I got this post and I got my education on narcissistic abuse. But you see me right now, I don't care. Now, I just want to be able to shake my yash at Manta Carnival, May 24.
Now this one then go carry go drag you now. Now you're talking about the May 24th.
If they pay you, why you go carry your pikin here go water?
So that he go pay you too now.
The craze.
The Gbogborogo sugar.
You see this attention we're giving him now. Go drink her. You go sweet her.
He go use and come.
Attention we're talking about. Athena has another hair. You go slice her again.
Exactly. It's MBA you will see next week.
The law says you can't do that. Athena, thank you so much for 145 stars. If Athena has a fresh hair that grows tomorrow, he will take her to the salon and slice the hair again because he needs that attention. That is what gives him life. That's a narcissist for you. Tomorrow I'm going to talk to my lawyer because there's no narcissist that is above the law. Even when a narcissist.
He just doesn't care. He wants to go to jail and then pretend that Korra is a horrible person.
Your daughter's hair too long. Bring her back to the mother and say, why should I take permission? No, bro. That's even
Somebody noticed that she's talking about only editing. Somebody.
You see this live video? You play 20 times.
Somebody's calling. Somebody just dropped a comment for Korra and said it's not only June's hair that is. It's not only Athena's hair that is cut. June's hair is also cut. So the fact that she's talking about Junie, so it may be because Athena's hair, June's hair, the after they did the trimming, they now styled it to the side somehow that people are saying it's horrible. So maybe Korra has not really untied that hair to see that June's hair is also cut. So she's that. So if you notice, she's talking about Atina, Atina, Atina. If Atina grow new hair, he will cut it again. You know, nothing that the two of them nine get haircut. Korra, you've not realized that it's both of your children that received the haircut, not only one. Wahala for who marry narcissist. God, I beg, go save every woman out there. Waiting they play.
At the time, God, I go rush in here. Go out and talk about me. Now she's talking about me. I can breathe. I can eat. I can sleep. I'm obsessed with narcissism. The attention. Why?
It is. It is obvious. Nothing else. They didn't have split end. But his chicken heads will not say the truth. And me, I'm just, I'm glad because if I didn't hear this statement, I would have still given Cora more woto woto.
So you can
Do something. Talk to your lawyers. Do something. It's too much. What is he going to do next to the kids just to get your attention?
I miss you on YouTube.
Just to get you, vexed.
June's hair is also cool. June's hair Tina's hair is what? Tina's hair is a little harder than June's hair. Tina's hair is
Hi.
like cropped. That's not a trim, that's a cut.
But the person too that was cutting the hair self, I don't understand. A professional knows if somebody have. Do you just treat? Now, wow, I don't understand though.
Well, no
Because
news. Nobody's talking about
this whole thing does not make sense to me. Like somebody comes into. I also do hair. So people come in with all these crazy ideas of what they want to do to their hair, and we always they're like one thing we get a lot, like summer season now. One thing you hear a lot is the fact that, oh, I want to put my hair pink, and then you color their hair pink, and they go jump in the pool, and their hair change colors, and then they come to start. So we don't do it. You come and say, I want to put this color. No, we don't. We don't do that because you're in your holiday, and you will most definitely go and swim in the sea. You will go and swim in the pool, and then your hair changes to something else, and then you come back and say, oh, the color different. Even with the braids too. The times that people will come and tell you, oh, I want my hair like this, and then like this, and like it is not possible. Your hair is too short. You can't do this style. You also suggest. So how did Justin walk into that hair salon with those two children? The woman put their hair down, look at their hair, get ready, and then you did not see split end, and yet you continued. I'm not sure what is going on. I'm not sure what is going on because professionals that know what to do with haircut and this and that. They look at it, they know what to do. Are looking at your hair, they know how to trim. And how is it that Cora is saying the child's hair is trimmed so short?
I'm just gonna get it. People are phobia and insulting. Why would you do that? You shouldn't do that. Why did you do that? All that is for
He likes.
thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, you should have taken consent. And if you tried to take consent, I would have said the vehement no. And I would have done it by myself.
I think what Cora
Guys,
needs
I
to
hope
do
you're
is
watching. You're watching my own life.
I think what Cora needs to do is take your children in, go and get their hair braided, you know, braid, style their hair very well before you hand them over. So that way he will not be able to do anything to their hair because as they are going, their hair is already on point until they come back. Take charge of your children's hair, or else you will keep seeing haircut now and then until they get to the age where they walk into the hair salon and the father says, cut their hair, and they look and say, I don't want to cut my hair. And the battle is on in the salon until the lady or the man or whoever is like, you'll settle yourself before you come back, you know. But anyways, I have to go now. It's almost pick up time. So I'll see you all later on. Like I said, if you're here, we're going to get it because they're also talking about daycare and everything else. So follow us on Trends. We will be back later to discuss extensively. And maybe before we're coming back, JD would have dropped something else because now that Cora actually spoke directly to him, he most definitely will come out and announce to all his people that she's bashing him. But this is sad. This is really sad. Thank you all so very much. I will see you all on the next one. Off I go. Okay. More gists, lots of drama to cover. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.